Hi everyone, it's me, Guy Farmer, the Self-Awareness Guy, and today we're going to talk about the most effective team building activity. Now this is something I developed over the years of working with people and helping them build stronger teams. And I always noticed that a lot of team building activities were kind of those superficial ones where you get together, you have a good time for a little while, maybe you have a barbecue or you have some sort of ropes course or some sort of obstacle course or treasure hunt or something like that. And people feel great. And then a day or two later, they return to exactly the same behaviors that they exhibited before those activities. So here is a team building activity that's actually much deeper. What you do is you gather people and you put them in a circle. You don't, it shouldn't be a huge group, just, 15 max. And put them in a circle, all sitting facing each other. And what you're going to do as a team building activity is actually have people share their stories. So every person in the circle has the ability to say something that's important to them. Now, the topic isn't as important as other things in this activity. What's really important is the process, the people communicating with each other on a deeper level, building empathy, and getting to know each other. So you could pick almost any topic, and it can be like, what are your thoughts on what's going on in the company? And you allow every person to talk in one at a time. You let them know that there's time limits, that not everybody, that no one person should talk for 20 minutes and then someone else only talks for 30 seconds. You just say, keep it brief, and every person gets a chance to share what's important to them. Without interruptions, without crosstalk, without questions, without comments from anybody, without silly jokes, which are usually put downs. Every person just gets to say their piece and everybody listens to them. And it's active listening where people actually are attending and listening to that person. When that person finishes talking, the next person goes. And you shouldn't do that thing where you single someone out or you say, you go now. Or, Bob, you go ahead. Just let people naturally volunteer themselves. If you have someone who doesn't want to participate, just encourage them to do it next time. And that brings me to the next point. Every time you do one of these sharing stories activities, it's going to bring your people closer together because they're going to learn things about each other that they didn't know before. And it's a different way of communicating than what most workplaces do. So what I recommend is that it be an ongoing activity facilitated by someone who really understands how to give everyone their space and the ability to share what's important to them. And if you do this kind of activity once a week over a period of time, because changing behaviors takes time, if you do this kind of deeper activity, you will get stronger teams than you ever thought were possible. I'm Guy Farmer, the Self-Awareness Guy.